In the land of India, many brave warriors, saints, and kings have left their mark. But one name shines bright: Emperor Ashoka. His story is not just about swords and battles, but also about heart transformation, peace, and compassion. Royal birth: King Bindusara of the Maurya Empire ruled in Pataliputra, now Patna. He had many queens and numerous sons. Among them, a queen named Subhadranji gave birth to a boy named Ashokavardhan. Astrologers predicted, this boy is lucky. His name will be Ashokavardhan, one who drives away sorrow and brings prosperity. Mischievous childhood: Ashoka was bold and fearless from an early age. When other princes played in the gardens, Ashoka would climb trees, practice archery, and run amongst horses. One day, he ventured outside the palace walls and entered a village. There he saw farmers working in the fields, children playing with clay toys, and women drawing water from wells. Ashoka grabbed the yoke and started plowing like a bull. The villagers laughed, saying, "Oh, he's a prince, working like a bull." When the news reached the palace, everyone was worried. But the teacher said, "This boy is extraordinary. He wants to understand the people's pain and sorrow." Education and knowledge: Ashoka began his education very early. He learned Sanskrit, Prakrit, and several languages. He studied the Vedas, Upanishads, policy scriptures, and war arts deeply. He had a special inclination towards strategy and administration. The disciples of Guru Chanakya told him that ruling is not only about strength, but also about intelligence and policy. Ashoka listened attentively, but inside, he thought, "I want to become the greatest warrior." Horsemanship and war drills: every morning, Prince Ashoka would head to the field. He rode long distances on horseback, practiced archery, and trained like soldiers. His fellow princes often gave up, but Ashoka persevered. Once a contest was held: who can shoot the farthest arrow? Ashoka aimed so far that the arrow struck the boundary of a field. Everyone applauded. The teacher said, "This boy will never turn back in battle." Rivalry among brothers: Ashoka had many brothers, all eyeing the throne. Sometimes politics played games in the palace. Some brothers disliked Ashoka because he was smarter and more powerful. One day, a brother taunted, "Ashoka, you're only good with books. You won't be able to fight a real battle." Ashoka calmly replied, "Wars are won not by the sword, but by courage and mind. Wait for the time to come." Mother's wisdom: whenever Ashoka became angry, his mother, Subhadranji, placated him. "Son, remember, anger always leads to loss. One day you will become a great king, and you will have to see not only battles, but also people's tears." Ashoka listened attentively, but somewhere in his heart, he thought, "First, I must become a great warrior, then everything else." A glimpse of the outside world: once, Ashoka traveled to various parts of the kingdom with his teacher. He saw the hardworking farmers, soldiers guarding the borders, and traders bringing goods from distant lands. But he also noticed that in some places people were poor, sick, and unhappy. Ashoka asked, "Guruji, why are people sad?" His teacher replied, "A king's real job is to protect and bring happiness to the people. A kingdom does not last if the king fails to do this."